Welcome to our deep dive today. We're going to be exploring how AI can truly revolutionize a business.
Absolutely.
And we're all about, helping you thrive in this digital age. So this episode is going to be a game changer.
It really is. We're moving past just the hype and into the practical applications of AI.
Yeah.
Specifically, we're going to be unpacking these insights from a white paper series.
Yeah.
It's called 5 Ways AI Voice Will Revolutionize Your Business. And it's a collaboration between EIMS,
Wow.
that's Internet Marketing Services, and HighLevel.
Nice.
And they're making some bold claims about AI's ability to totally transform businesses.
For sure. And the series really zeroes in on something called voice AI.
Right.
And what really caught my eye was this idea of having an AI employee just working tirelessly 24/7 to capture every single lead.
Absolutely.
As a business owner, there's got to be music to your ears.
Of course, no more missed opportunities.
Yeah, so it answers the phone. But how does this voice AI actually qualify leads?
Okay, so voice AI uses natural language processing, or NLP, to understand the caller's intent.
Oh.
It asks qualifying questions, gathers that essential information, and even determines, how urgent their need is.
Yeah.
And all of this is used to route the call to the appropriate person or department.
So it's about making sure that your sales team's time is used super effectively.
Absolutely.
Okay, so voice AI isn't just answering calls.
Right.
It's actively filtering and prioritizing those leads.
Yes.
Making sure that those hottest prospects get the immediate attention they deserve.
For sure.
That's a huge time saver for any sales team.
It is. And think about what that means for customer satisfaction.
Yeah.
I mean, in today's world, people expect instant responses and personalized interactions.
Of course.
Voice AI can provide that, leading to, happier customers and much better conversion rates.
The white paper also mentions that voice AI can improve first call resolution.
It can.
How's that work?
So by understanding what the caller needs through NLP, voice AI can often resolve simple queries or issues right on the spot.
Oh, wow.
This could be like providing information,
Right.
directing them to the right resources on the website, or connecting them with the right department.
Gotcha.
The key is that it reduces the need for callbacks and follow-ups, which everybody hates.
Yeah, it sounds like voice AI not only captures leads, but also acts as the first line of customer support,
It is.
potentially resolving issues before they even become a bigger problem.
That's right. A win-win.
A win-win for both the business and the customer.
Absolutely. And it all ties back to customer loyalty and retention.
Right.
By providing that seamless, personalized experience from the first moment of contact.
Yeah.
Voice AI can play a crucial role in building stronger relationships with those customers.
So this voice AI is starting to sound less like a futuristic gimmick
Right.
and more like a crucial tool for any business that wants to stay ahead.
Yeah, and the innovation doesn't even stop there.
Okay.
This AI employee we're talking about is actually like a whole suite of tools, with voice AI being just one component.
Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff.
Yeah.
Tell me more about these other tools and how they all work together.
Okay, let's start with conversation AI.
Okay.
Think of this as your 24/7 website chatbot.
Okay.
It engages visitors, answers common questions, and qualifies leads, all while you're doing other things.
So while voice AI is on the phones, conversation AI is holding down the fort on the website.
Exactly.
I'm already seeing how this creates a much more comprehensive and efficient approach
Yeah, absolutely.
to lead generation and customer engagement.
You got it. And then you have funnel AI,
Okay.
which works to optimize your online sales funnels.
Interesting.
It's like having a data-driven marketing consultant,
Oh, wow.
constantly analyzing your website and suggesting improvement.
Boost conversion rates.
Yes.
This is starting to sound like a dream team of specialists, each handling a crucial aspect of the business.
It really is.
But how do they all work together? I mean, it seems like it could get pretty complex.
Well, that's where the robust CRM comes in.
Okay.
Think of this as the central nervous system.
Okay.
It collects and analyzes data from all the different AI tools, giving you a holistic view of your customers and their journey.
So this robust CRM isn't just a fancy database.
No, it's not.
It's actually learning and adapting
Yes.
based on the data that's been collected by the AI tools,
Right.
providing valuable insights for your overall business strategy.
Exactly. It's all about making data-driven decisions and creating a truly personalized experience.
But we're just scratching the surface here.
We are.
There's a lot more to uncover about AI and how it can transform a business.
So much more.
Well, I'm hooked.
Good.
We've only just begun to explore this AI employee.
Right.
And I'm already feeling pretty excited about the possibilities.
Me too. And I'm ready to dive even deeper. But before we do that,
Yeah?
I want to mention one more thing about voice AI.
Okay.
EIMS encourages you to experience it for yourself.
Oh, cool.
They have a virtual assistant named Sam, and you can call her right now.
What's the number?
It's 301-923-4333. And you can see just how human-like AI can really be.
I love that putting their money where their mouth is. Call Sam and judge for yourself.
I think you'll be impressed, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay.
There's still so much more to explore about this revolutionary AI employee.
So much more.
And how it's going to impact the future of business.
You're right. We've covered a lot of ground in this first part of our deep dive, and we're only just getting started.
I know.
But before we move on to the next part of our conversation, I want everyone to take a moment and think about what we've discussed.
Yes.
How could this technology change your business?
Right.
And what questions do you have about the future of AI?
Absolutely.
We'll be back in a moment to delve even deeper into this fascinating topic.
Can't wait.
I know, me too.
It's going to be good. Welcome back to our deep dive into the world of AI.
Yeah, we've been exploring the potential of this AI employee to transform a business.
It's pretty amazing stuff.
Sure. It is. And I'm really curious to understand more about that robust CRM you mentioned.
Okay.
How does it fit into this whole AI employee thing?
So what sets this CRM apart is that it's really integrated with all the other AI tools.
Okay.
It's not just a database on its own. It's a dynamic hub that collects, analyzes, and learns from all the data that comes in.
Oh, wow. So it's like having a central intelligence system for the business.
Exactly.
Constantly gathering those insights and improving performance.
That's it. And this continuous learning loop is what really makes it so powerful.
Yeah.
It's always refining its understanding of the customers, their behaviors,
Right.
and then allowing you to personalize all the interactions and optimize those sales and marketing efforts.
We talked about customer retention before.
We did.
And I'm wondering how this CRM helps with building those lasting relationships.
It's all about the insights it provides.
Okay.
Imagine being able to identify customers who are at risk of leaving before they even think about it.
Okay.
The CRM can actually do that by analyzing past interactions, purchase history, and engagement patterns.
So it's like having a crystal ball that predicts customer behavior
It really is.
and allows you to keep them happy and engaged.
Absolutely. And it's not just about preventing them from leaving.
Right.
This CRM can also identify your most loyal customers
Yeah.
and highlight opportunities for upselling or cross-selling
Wow.
based on their specific needs and preferences.
That's incredible. So it's all about maximizing the lifetime value of every single customer.
Exactly, by providing that really personalized experience.
Speaking of personalization,
Yes.
we haven't talked much about content AI and reviews AI.
We haven't.
How do these tools fit into the big picture?
These are so crucial for managing your online reputation and creating engaging content.
Okay.
Content AI helps you craft those compelling social media posts, blog articles,
Right.
and even website copy tailored to your target market.
It analyzes trends, identifies popular topics, even suggests relevant keywords.
That's right. So it's not just about automating content creation. It's about creating content that's strategic, engaging,
Right.
and designed to attract the right audience.
And Reviews AI works with Content AI by monitoring online reviews.
Yes, across all the platforms like Google and Facebook.
Okay.
It alerts you to negative feedback so you can address issues quickly.
Oh, that's great.
And it can even help you generate positive reviews.
Wow.
By prompting happy customers to share their experiences.
So these two tools together create a positive feedback loop
They do.
that drives engagement, builds trust, and boosts your reputation.
Absolutely. And let's not forget Workflows AI, which we mentioned earlier.
Right.
This is the tool that orchestrates everything else.
Okay.
It automates tasks and processes to make sure everything runs smoothly.
Give me an example of how Workflows AI might be used in the real world.
Okay, let's say a potential customer visits your website and interacts with the chatbot.
Okay.
They express interest in something but don't buy anything.
Uh-huh.
Workflows AI can automatically send a follow-up email, providing more information, offering a discount, or just reminding them about you.
So it's like having a virtual assistant
Right.
who's always working behind the scenes, taking care of everything.
Exactly. And it can do so much more things like automate appointment scheduling, send birthday messages,
Wow.
and trigger reminders for follow-up calls. The possibilities are endless.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It really frees up your time so you can focus on the bigger picture.
It does. And the best part is that it's all in one platform.
Oh, that's nice.
You don't have to juggle multiple tools.
Right.
It's seamless and designed to help you thrive.
I am incredibly impressed with this AI employee system.
I know, it's amazing.
It has the potential to revolutionize the way we do business.
But as with any new technology, it's important to be strategic and thoughtful.
Yeah.
You need to understand how AI can best serve your specific needs
But,
and then implement it in a way that aligns with your goals.
so it's not a magic bullet.
No, it's not.
It requires planning and integration to really see those results.
But for those who are willing to embrace it, the rewards are huge.
Absolutely. We're talking about increased efficiency,
Yeah.
enhanced customer engagement,
For sure.
and greater profitability.
Yes.
We've covered so much ground in this second part of our deep dive.
That's a lot of information.
It is. But there's still more to discuss.
Oh, yeah.
In the final part, we're going to step back and look at the bigger picture.
Okay.
What does this mean for you as a business owner?
That's the big question.
How can you prepare for these changes?
Right.
We'll tackle those questions and more when we return. Welcome back to the final part of our deep dive into AI and the future of business. We've explored the incredible capabilities of the AI employee system, from its intelligent voice AI and chatbot to its robust CRM and content creation tools. Now, let's shift our focus to the bigger picture. What does all this mean for you and your business in the long run?
We are witnessing a fundamental shift in how we do business, and AI is at the forefront of this whole transformation. It's not just about automating tasks, it's about changing how we interact with customers, make decisions, and operate.
That makes sense, but for business owners who might be feeling a little overwhelmed by all this change, how do they even begin to adapt?
Well, I think the first step is to just embrace this idea of continuous learning. The world of AI is constantly changing, so you have to stay curious and informed. Don't be afraid to experiment with new tools and strategies. Challenge the way things have always been done.
So it's not just about the tech itself, it's about having a culture of innovation within the organization.
Right, and it's about understanding that AI isn't going to replace human jobs. It's going to make them better. The businesses that will really thrive are the ones that find that balance between human expertise and AI.
And that makes a lot of sense. We've talked about the efficiency and automation aspects of AI, but what about the human element? How do we make sure that AI is used ethically, especially when it comes to those customer interactions?
That is a critical question, and one that we all need to think about as AI becomes more common. Transparency is key. Customers should know when they're interacting with an AI system, and businesses need to be upfront about how they're using AI and what data they're collecting.
So it's about building trust and making sure customers are okay with the role of AI.
Absolutely. AI should make the experience better, not worse.
That goes back to what we talked about with strategic implementation.
Right. It's not just about having the latest tech. It's about aligning AI with your goals, your values, and your customer expectations.
Exactly. And it's about recognizing that AI is a tool. And like any tool, it can be used in different ways. It's up to businesses to use AI responsibly and ethically, with a focus on creating value for everyone.
As we wrap up our deep dive, I want to go back to something you mentioned before, the importance of staying informed about AI for those who are ready to learn more. Where did they begin?
There are so many resources out there, conferences, books, articles, and follow thought leaders in AI. But of course, nothing beats experiencing it yourself.
You're so right. And speaking of experiencing AI, I want to remind our listeners about Sam, the virtual assistant from EIMS. If you want to see how human-like AI can be, give her a call at 301-923-4333. It's a simple but powerful way to see the future of customer engagement. It's a great way to start thinking about how this technology can change your business.
We've covered so much in this deep dive. It's clear that AI is here to stay.
It is. It's going to reshape everything.
And for businesses that are ready, the future is really bright. Remember, stay informed, stay curious, and never stop exploring the potential of AI to change your business and the world. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, and until next time, keep innovating.